In higher learning, there's been a 25% increase in the number of people who are borrowing for college through federal loans. And joining us this morning to talk about it is General Treasurer Frank Caprio. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend.
Thanks for having me on, Sean.
We've been talking about these loans in the recent weeks, and word must have gotten out at this point. What are the changes in the federal financial aid programs?
Yeah, well, with all that's going on in the economy and in the world around us, the federal government has made it a little easier to apply for and be eligible for federal loans. There's a big distinction. If you're applying for money for college through a loan program, you want to really make sure, is it a federal program or is it a private bank program? When you apply for a federal loan, there's certain limits on the interest rate. It's a very attractive interest rate, low and affordable. When you go down the private loan road, the interest rates vary widely. You could even see some rates like credit card rates of 15, 18%.
Yikes.
So you really have to ask the questions and read the fine print before you start entering into these loans.
So there's no doubt that the government loans are safer than private.
Yeah, the buzzword for the federal loans are they're Stafford loans and Perkins loans. So you really ask the questions when you're going through the process. Ask your financial aid officer at your high school or the college that you're applying to, or also call the help numbers on the websites for the different schools when it comes to financial aid.
What can be done to relieve student debt? I mean, I pretty much spent every single dime of the federal loans that I could in order to not go to the private, but what can be done?
Sure, well, you want to save now.
Yeah.
So if you're not in college or it's a few years out, and if you're a parent or grandparent and you have a child or grandchild, there's the College Bound Savings Plan.
Okay.
So the more that you can put away for that prospective college student down the road, the less you'll have to borrow, or the student will have to borrow once college comes around.
And explain that program. You put in a little bit now.
Sure. The College Bound program is just like a 401k type of savings plan where you save money, it grows tax-free, and then when you take it out, it also comes out tax-free. A very, very powerful savings plan for college.
Excellent.
Again, the College Bound plan is a very, very attractive option. Go to the website collegebound.com and you will learn all about it.
Excellent. And of course, the more you save now, less you have to pay later.
That's right, Sean.
Treasurer Caprio, pleasure as always. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want more information on College Bound Fund, it's all over at our website. It's foxprovidence.com. Go check it out.
Gentlemen.